Dad's getting married. He wanted me and my brother Mike to be his best men. He hadn't told Mike yet. He wanted me to tell him. So I went over to his apartment to tell him the good news.
Hey! What's up, little brother?
Not much.
Come on in.
Hey, this ain't too bad a place you got here, you know?
Well, I do what I can. So how you been, little brother?
Doing pretty good. School just ended for the semester and start my new internship at that law firm next week.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. And how's Dad doing? I talked to him last week. He said he and Grace were going on vacation.
That's actually why I'm here. Over their holiday, Dad proposed. They set the date for September 14th.
Really? Man, I thought he sounded a little nervous when I asked how he and Grace were doing. Who'd have thought? How long has it been?
Almost 5 years. I would have never thought he'd find someone else.
Man, time flies, huh? I can still remember when we were kids reading stories to each other.
Like two brothers, I bet I can remember that story word for word if I thought about it enough.
Yeah. This is a story about two brothers who had a secret between the two of them, and their secret was actually a promise.
Only they knew of the promise they had made to each other. It was a promise between brothers.
And that's always the strongest because it's a promise made from love. Man.
Oh, I almost forgot the best part. So Dad's getting married, right?
Yeah?
He wants us to be his best men for the wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
I know.
You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks for it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll get him, man.
Man.
What's this?
I think you should sit. So you remember what they told us when Mom got sick? What it was and what caused it?
Of course I remember. They said it was a rare form of cancer, very aggressive, and caused by a defective gene.
A gene that's hereditary.
But I don't... are you trying to say that you're dying? But why are you refusing treatment?
Same reason my mom should have.
But, I mean, there has to be something that you could do.
There's nothing that'll help it. In this envelope, there are reports from 4 different physicians all saying the same thing. I will die. Hey, come on. Don't do that, okay? I need you to be strong for me. Now that you know, this can't be helped. It sucks, but it's the truth.
How long did they say you have?
Probably less than 6 months.
But I don't understand. Why are you refusing treatment if it could give you longer?
You remember Mom? She was getting chemotherapy and a cocktail of drugs that made her hair fall out and took away what strength she had left. She was extending her life in exchange for her health. She changed what could have been a few relatively healthy and painless months into 2 years of hell. And we had to watch her suffer and die. I won't put you guys through that.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to be strong. And I need you to be quiet.
I don't understand.
I need you to keep this secret from everyone, especially Dad.
I don't think I can do that.
You have to, okay? Promise me. Jake, I love you, and I need you to do this for me. I can't have Dad worrying about when I'm gonna die. That would ruin the wedding.
I always wish we had more time before we went. That's what everyone asks for. But looking back on it, I don't think I could have asked for more. We had the best summer together. I told the law firm I couldn't work for them, and instead, me and Mike went on a month-long road trip. We even got Dad to come along for the first week. We hung out all the time and did more than we had in all of the years before. We never really talked about it. It was our secret, and we kept it. He died about 6 months after I made that promise to him. It was painless. We got to be best men together, and we made it through one last Thanksgiving. He had a surprise for us, though. He must have known when he was going to die, because a few days after it happened, I got a package in the mail from him. I recognized it immediately, with its faded blue cover and worn yellowing pages. I couldn't have asked for anything better. This is the story of two brothers who had a secret between the two of them. Their secret was actually a promise. Only they knew of the promise they made to each other. It was a promise made between brothers, and that kind of promise is always the strongest because it is always made from love.